Look at that, bubbling around my valve. I'm just doing my normal morning routine, people. You know, this is my normal morning routine. Pump up my tyre. Obviously, every morning. Pump my tyre up, load up my lead dag. I know what you're gonna don't even say it, okay? Just don't dare say it. Chris, your van comes. Don't, people, don't. I might go to Tanvic, you know. I might ring our Peter up and go and see our Pete at Tanvic and get that repaired, you know. Yeah, I could do that before. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. So stop getting on at me, because I'm going to go and fix it now, aren't I? It's only been going down, what, like 6 months or so? So it's quite quick repair. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. I see you there, Linda. He's a beauty. He still hasn't quite got his head around that, has he? You can't quite work that out, can you, Leardag? Right, we're all sorted, Leardag, ain't we? Yeah, I've just rang up Pete, just been to the shop, look, got me Mr. Kipling's. Leardag's eyeing them up though, look. Like, it's like, when are we having them then, Dad? Are we having them now? No, you got to wait, Leardag, for a cup of tea and biscuits at Pete's. Yeah, I rang Pete up, Tanvic. He said, yeah, come in, mate, but don't bring your camera, will you? Because I don't want to be caught on camera, do I? So I'm like, oh, I feel a struggle Attenborough coming on. It just shows though how your day can change, look. Obviously, now I've got to run an errand as well. I've got to go into the me merch lady, go and pick up some merch for someone else. I'm like a bloody delivery man here. Got to pick up that, and I thought to myself, oh, while I'm there, I'll pick Pete up some of my merch, because our Pete always watches my channel and that. Tanvic Pete. That's Tanvic commercial, by the way. For all your commercial and agricultural tyres, use Tanvic. No sponsors in this video. So I've got to go there, and I've got to go and take our birdie's iPad. Look at that, look, she smashed that up, look. Even though it's got all this protective thing, what's she been doing there, look, biting it or something. Look, all the, look, crack, look, smashed to hell she has. Got all sticky stuff all over it. So I've got to take that in, go get the merch, take that uptown, drop that off, and then go to Pete's. Come on, let's go. Come on, Leader, get moving. Seatbelt. Right, look, I've even got that, look, for Pete, it's a cup. To Tanvic Pete, lots of love from the struggler. That's nice, isn't it? And I've got these other stuff for, I don't know, for a lad here. These are for Christmas, obviously. You can't get your merch now for Christmas because you're too late. Poor Leardag. Their machine's broken. Oh, you know their embroidery job? What embroiders it? Their machine's broke down. And they said 12 grand for a new machine. It's like, are you joking, mate? 12 grand? She said, yeah, but luckily we can get a reconditioned one for 6 grand. Still, it's like, wow. Hey? Oh. I'm like, don't tell me any more bad news. I'm just sick of bad news, I'm afraid. I can't hear happy news. Leardag just wants to open these sweets all the time. Poor Leardag. Right, come on. Oh, and as well, one of my mates, I see him last night, in fact, I was late coming back last night, I see him at the garage, and it's his birthday. He's having a surprise birthday party tomorrow night. So I might add that bit, because he watches my channel, lad Danielson. So I might try and catch him on film, because he's one of them timid guys that don't like, you know, he don't like to be on film, he don't like that. And it's going to be a big surprise for him, because it's his 40th, so I might just capture him on film. Sorry, Danielson, if I do, it'll be at the end of this video, mate. You're not really meant to park down here, but I am part of the, I am the 4th emergency service, and I've got beacons, so obviously I'm a lad. Yeah, the new lad can do it. 70 quid it is to get the new lens. He's got one in, coming before 5. He'll have it done before 5. So now we're off. Oh, it's my dog, my little dog stand talking to you. Right, let's go and see if we can find our Pete at Tanvic. Ah, the rare species Pete. And now we are going to see if we can trace or track down the rare species that is Pete at Tanvic Tyres. Obviously, he keeps in the shadows, so we might not be able to catch him on film, but we will try our best. If I get my little hunting dog, Leardag, out, he might sniff him out. Poor Leardag. Poor Leardag. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, we've just been past the posh Tanvic. That's the car place where they have the reception and all the garages and everything looks smart. And then as you approach further down the yard, the commercial side is tucked away right at the bottom, because commercial stuff is dirty, mucky and heavy, and it looks an eyesore to the everyday public. That's why poor Peter is stashed away here in the crevice of the yard, surrounded by his big, bulky agricultural and commercial tyres. This is where the rare Peter species hangs out, mincing between the tyres, trying not to be detected by any kind of camera footage. That's how he gets away with not being caught on film. He seems to blend himself almost into the tyres. This is what our Peter does. Right there, I can see somebody lurking. That there is Dan the tyre man. He will have no doubt signalled to Peter that I've arrived, so Peter will be squirming away in his office somewhere. Let's see if we can catch him. As you can see, he mingles with the large tyres, and sometimes you will even catch him. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, in full pride. He's not mingling with the tyres at all. If we can just pull a face to him, we might get his attention. Peter! 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 I know you're there, Peter. Just turn around and smile, Peter. Why don't you not fucking smile for the camera? Peter! Peter! Boys? Anyone? Peter. I've got a gift for him anyway. You don't... He'll not want my... Look at that, look. Fucking hell, did you see that? You'll get me demonetised. I've got a gift for you, mate. Right, I've just given Peter his gift, his cup and that, and an air freshener. And in return, look, he's given me these bad boys. He says he just want a bit of fettling up. They might just want the air, the filtering air, them cleaning out. Obviously, they're all guns off from the lads, but they just need a bit of fettling up. I might be able to make a good amount of two. You know what I mean? Thank you, Peter. These lads are on it now, look. Look at Tanvic, boys. They're on it, aren't they? Posh Tanvic down there with the... Look, Dan the tyre man's here. You don't see Dan very often on this, do you? No. Yeah, you do. You're all over YouTube, Dan. Changing tyres all over the country. You all them agricultural tyres. I've seen you, mate. All them farmers' blogs and that. I know, Dan, you know. I'm in the know, Dan. Right, one of Pete's struggle buses here has had a little issue with it. You see here, look. That there is his half shaft, the end of it. The rest of it is embedded in there. What's happened is the wheel bearing's gone. It's picked up on it, the wheel bearing, jammed the wheel bearing, and then it's corkscrewed off the half shaft. But the trouble is, Pete says it needs a new axle, which it does really, because, you know, because it's a company's van, innit? I mean, if it was your own van, if it was my van, what I'd do is just chop the end of it off there, look, because you've got a good, like, you can chop off 10 mil there of the whole axle and the nut. Just get the 9-inch grinder, chop it all off. Jobs are good. I know you won't get in there, you have to take the hub off first. I'm going to take it off for him, in fact, because he wants to know what the crack is, and we're not going to find out unless we have the hub off. This was meant to be Alex's job, but Alex is snarled up, so I may as well do it, relieve him a bit. Is that a loose wheel not there? So yeah, I'm going to do this. Let's get the grinder up, fettle this up, fettle that up, jack it up, try and remove that nut, try and remove the hub, and then we can assess the damage of the stub. Because Pete says for a brand new axle it's £10,000. £10,000. And I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if that Ivan can do it. Because I know he can do the big ones, like the big commercials, but I don't know whether he can do these small ones. But anyway, let's just take it apart. That's the stand. Like, it even does this one. Alex bought me that because I've always had a dog stand and the other one got ruined. See? Oh, listen to it talking. It's beautiful. Oh, the power of the frickin' Makita. Hey, oh, you've got a roller bearing in it, Pete. Look there, look. Yeah. Fly back in, it'll be fine, won't it?
So you want to try the your van, don't you?
Oh, I know, these are good novels, aren't they?
Hey,
But these are about 50, aren't they?
get one of your struggle buds.
Oh, look too big though, one look too posh, wasn't it? Weird, the caliper's seized on all, that's why it's scorched the disc slot. Newish disc and all. Caliper's seized on, gone down to metal, heated it up, done the bearing, I should think. That's the diagnosis. I should think anyway. It's been hot, hasn't it? So probably the heat's fucked the bearing up. I don't know. Let's just take it off anyway. These boys go through some jackpot, don't they? Right, now we're going to get my grinder on that now. Disc is foobarred, caliper is foobarred, hub is foobarred, stub is foobarred, because everything's foobarred, basically. Gary grinder. Yes, Gary grinder. I'm thinking, you know, to chop that bit, get a floppy disc and just chop that corner off. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, in fact. Because if not, though, I've got to grind down away all that. But if I just chop it, I can just chop through it. Get me cutting disc. Yeah, Pete's just said. He said, you know, about the caliper being seized, the brakes and that. He says, well, that's caused by the wheel bearing going, isn't it? It's like, yeah, of course it is. That's right, Pete. He's right. The wheel bearing, you see, got a bit of play in it, puts pressure on your pads of your caliper. Because your caliper's held on by the frame here, which is separate to the hub. So your hub tilts like that and puts pressure on your brakes, thus wearing out your brakes. Doesn't it? So it's not the caliper that's caused the wheel bearing go, it's the wheel bearing that's caused the caliper to go. Good diagnosis, Peter. I tell you what, it's not just a pretty face our Peter's not, is he? Bloody good man, Peter. Ah, the rare Peter. It's still got a good burr on it, look. Look, it's still got a good burr on it, hasn't it? Where it's bulged out there, it should be round. Like, it's bulged out the axle, the stub and the half shaft and that's all like. You need to get the half shaft out and all, somehow. Get the nut out first, and then you can fettle it back and the half shaft out. I'm not bothered about the hub, you see, the hub's foobarred anyway, so we're not bothered about that. I still need to go in quite a bit though. Bloody hell. I'm here doing the squinting technique when I've got a bag full of these, what one of my subscribers give me. Come on, Chris. Use your brain, lad. Right, let's hope that's enough now. I'm just going to get my hammer and chisel and try and crack that nut off. I might have to grind it a bit more, you know. Tight. Very tight, in fact, people. Why is it so tight then? Why are you so tight? You bloody thing. In fact, you know, I might just split the nut, you know. You know? Because then I'm not going to damage the threads anymore, am I? Yeah, I am going to do that, you know. I'm going to split the nut. Like we do with the SAF axles. I'm going to do that. Because I can be grinding and hitting away for hours here, can't I? And a bit of a drill bit, hit it there, chisel, split the nut. Let's do that. I'm going to drill it there, look, on the thin bit there. Not thin bit, on the less fatter bit, thin bit, look. You know what I mean, that bit there, in that bit there. I'm going to drill it there, and we'll split it, you see? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. Right now I'm going to do it. Can't see anything. How deep are you? How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? Bloody hell, how deep is it? Am I going through the bearing case now and all? Ah, it must be. It can't be that deep. It can't be, people. I've got to get my chisel in. Look at my own chisels, look. What are they going to chisel through, Chris? No, come on. That's the sharpest one, it's still blunt. Grind up. See that, I've drilled it there, now I'm going to get the chisel. Oh, I can't even get my bloody chiselling, can I? Yeah. I'll get in there, look. Can't get the nut off yet, Pete. Struggling. Just split it. Eh?
Like one of them zap axles.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to split it like so. Yeah, March fucking welded itself. I can see with the heat.
Yeah.
I welded itself on the stub.
Yeah.
I've tried turning it, but it's fucking not having a bar of it. So I'm thinking, don't even bother. Just split the cunt. Because even if you turn it, you see, it could pick up on all the threads then.
Yeah.
I know it's maybe fucking away, but
You got it tied up, thing.
yeah, I've got it all fettled up. Yeah. I'm sure that's it, the freaking bearing race now, because you can tell with the hardness of the steel, it suddenly like just goes nowhere, like it's hitting glass, you know what I mean? The stainless, the hardened steel. Right, I've done it in two places now, there and there, to try and split it apart. That's the plan, people. That's the plan over now. Did you hear that then? Yeah, split on this side. Can you see the split there? Look, split that side. I'm just going to try and split that side now. I prefer to split it apart than turn it. There she goes, people! There she goes, there she flies! There she flies. Perfect. Peter, perfect. Right, it's hitting the inner one now, isn't it? Oh, come on. Come on. There, that gave, you see? Right, I'm going to grind that, chop it with a grinder. And then we can see then, can't we? They're little races, aren't they? I'm not used to these little vans, am I? I'm used to big ones, like, where you have to grind through it for a good bit, but I think I'm through it already. Yeah? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's quite bad. It is bad, isn't it? I know I've just scored it there, look with me drill bit, but that is bad, isn't it? Wants a bit of emery paper around it, don't it? Beer 8, wasn't it? Bit of emery paper, people! Bit of emery paper, bit of silicone. New orb. You'll be good to go, Peter. Not really. He's got to go now, hasn't he? Or second hand then. Or he's got to get it reconditioned. I don't know. Let's just tell Peter. And there he is himself, ladies and gentlemen. Mingling with the others. Very, very good to see the Peter out and about. Away from his herd of tyres. Where he normally hangs about in here. You will find him sometimes snuggled in the tyres. But now he's out and about socialising, which is good. Well done, Peter. Well done. And this is another sight what you see with Peters from Tanvic all the time, is him on the phone. There. Did you spot him? He was on the phone then. He's always on the phone. Me and John's going to remove this shaft now by taking the shaft out the other side and then getting a long shaft and then hitting the shaft out. Innit, John? Basically. Yeah. We're going to shaft it out. Yeah, it's all right, John, doesn't it? Yeah, it has got oil in it, look. Oh, hang on. Can we even get right the way through? What's that? I thought it was like a lorry that goes all the way through, but it's not. Look, you see it there, look.
That's what it is, it's a wanna be.
Right, let's try get it out your end then, John. Ah. Yeah. Two separate bits here. I thought that lot was the end of the half shaft just minced in, but it's not. It's actually snapped in there. It's corkscrewed off in there, look. So this is just literally a bleb that's welded itself to the inner of this stub. So that bleb needs to come out before then I can remove the half shaft out. So really I need to hammer and chisel that bleb, that molten steel that's all welded itself in the inside of that stub. I need to get that out before then I can get the main half shaft out in there. If you know what I'm saying. Right, come on, let's get it off. Hey, that's freaking tight, isn't it? Molded itself in, hasn't it? It's actually welded itself to it, hasn't it? It's actually welded itself on it, hasn't it? Oh dear. Said to Pete, I'll try and contact, when I get this out, I'll try and contact that Ivan. There's an old chap that goes around up and down the country doing, you know, I know he does the heavy commercial ones, the big ones, but I don't know whether he does these small ones. But I'll find out when but I need to get this out first before I do anything. Because if this, getting this out buggers up the axle, then it's a waste of time ringing anyone, isn't it? So it must have corkscrewed it in two places, though. That's corkscrewed off that, and then that bit's corkscrewed off the inner bit. Bit weird, isn't it? I know what to do. Weld the diff up, and then it'll just be one-wheel drive, won't it, the other side? Perfect. Just leave that rattling around in there. It's perfect, isn't it? That's it. I know what I'd do if I had bottles here, don't you? Chop it out with the bottles, isn't it? I'm just going to try and give it a warm to see whether it gives up the ghost or not. I've got no to lose, have I?
It's already open, ready to...
Thank you! I don't think this is going to do it, tell you the truth, but I've got to try something. No, not doing a bean, is it? I need bottles, man. Do I go to my yard and go and get my bottles, my big bottles? Oh, it's a mission, that is.
You drill enough holes around it, it'll crumble.
Yeah, that is another option.
Yeah, just keep drilling it, it'll work its way, won't it?
No, you are right there. That is freaking right. You are right, John. John's right. I was going to go and get the bottles, thinking I'll have to go and get my bottles. As you said, drill. Ooh. Well, I'd bear ask to London on that, can't I? I only came here to get my tyre repaired. Right, let me just, I'm going to go and see Pete, because if right, you can't get anyone to repair this stub, I'm wasting my time here anyway removing that, innit? Because the old axle's junk, innit? So, I think if he can take photos of it, send it to his people, because he's got someone to send a photo to shows, I think, and they're going to say yay or nay, and if they say yay, then I bring back the bottles and we just bottle that out. Yeah, let's go for that. Look, I'm here now. I'm in Pete's seat of power. Pete's not here, so I thought, you know, I'll just have a feel how much power he has here. Look, he's got everything here. Look at that. Look at the bus on there, look. Hey? It's Pete's seat of power. I might just go out and shout at the lads and that, you know. Bye, John. I only came here to fix my punctured tyre. Well, hey, that'd be my luck, wouldn't it? Drive out of here. Oh, my tyre's flat. Isn't it? Oh, there you go. I only come here to fix my tyre and it's flat. Am I a lot clearer? Bloody good that was. Went in there, got her iPad, obviously sorted her iPad out. Got that lens and that, paid him obviously 70 quid for that. And I says to him when I was there, I says, can you clean phones out, mate? Because I've got my phone here, I use it all the time. And it's always gets, you know, it goes in my pocket's dirty. Yeah, you leave it with me. No, he said, you pass it to me. So I passed it to him and I said, you got a case and all? Yes, you wait there. And he cleaned all my phone for me, manually cleaned it all. He put a he cleaned all like the speaker ports out, like underneath it, all the ports are full of really dirt and that. He cleaned all them out, and then he put these like little filter covers over the ports, so hopefully you can still hear me, but obviously dust don't collect in them, in both ports. And he gave me this new impact cover and put a new front like protective cover over the front screen, and put a protective cover over my lenses as well. And he did all that, and he says, I said, how much do you make for that? He says, for the case and that, £30, the other stuff free. So I gave him an extra tenner, because I thought, well, he just sorted out my whole phone, hadn't I? 40 quid while I waited there, cleaned it all out, hopefully prevented it getting damaged in the future. Priceless for me, because this phone I use it all the time. So that was good, wasn't it? So happy days, people. Catch you on the next one. Yeah, Will. Bye, everybody. Happy Christmas. Chris, put your seatbelt on. Goodbye. Adios. Carry on, man. Woohoo! Yeah! Yeah, we got him.